to This Very Moment Collective. You are right on time whenever you're watching this. This reading is timeless. Tapping into our spirit guides, our angel spirit. Please show us what you have for us in this very moment. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, custom spell work, manifestation candles, all of that is over there. And let's get into today's message. So I'm getting a really interesting message today. There's definitely a connection that collective has to someone who is famous. And I'm just trying to figure out the energy. If this is more masculine, more feminine, is this an actor? Is this a singer? If this is someone well known within your company, who is this? What is this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Definitely seems like someone who's well established, could be someone older. By the way, the Nine of Coins is showing up. Typically that's someone who's like had a very long career. Or if this is someone younger, this is like someone who's went viral and they've been able to amass a lot of wealth in a short period of time. We got the 10th house of reputation here. The 10th house has connections to career achievements, fame and notoriety, public standing. This can also represent like authority figures. So people who are well known, people who are part of certain hierarchies, people who are royalty. This represents people who have a legacy. Likely other people in their family are known as well. Other people in their family could be in totally different industries, but also make a good amount of money, have found success, that kind of thing. This person is definitely in their purpose. The 10th house has connections to like your purpose in this life, and it has connections to like really building empire. So I feel like this person has built an empire for themselves. We have the 11th house, and this is giving me two different energies. For one, you will likely meet them through your friend group or through connections. The 11th house rules over like friendship and group creativity and also community. So this could be people who are in the same industry. So say this is a person who is a singer, an entertainer, famous singer. This could mean that you have a desire to be in lighting or stage design or something that's in that field adjacent. So this could even be on the PR side. This could be on the legal side, whatever. But it's like some way, somehow there is a piece between the two of you that links you. I see for one, you're meeting this person through that link, through that commonality. Or this could be someone with a really huge network as well. The 11th house has to do with like startups and common goals, experimentation, and the future. So this could be something that is destined for you to some capacity. This could be someone who is a part of like your future evolution, and you may feel that. Maybe you've never been called to this person, but soon as you started to tap into like, you know what, I really want to get into this industry, all of a sudden this person is popping up in your dreams. All of a sudden this person is popping up in your mind. And I am getting a romantic vibe with this one. We got the 7th house, which is the house of relationships in the house system in astrology. And then we have the Queen Conks coming up, letting us know that something about this is unique. Something about this is very different. Maybe even representing challenges between the two of you, and the two of you being able to work through things and kind of grow and evolve through each other. The 7th house is all about like partnerships and companionship. It can be links to best friends as well and friendship. So we got two cards talking about friendship. I'm seeing you meeting this person through a friend of a friend or through your common goal, through your common industry that you share. But this could also mean that you guys are becoming friends first, even if you meet completely naturally. The 7th house also has connections to marriage and, you know, of course, relationships. So this could be a connection that benefits you career-wise, but also you end up becoming like maybe a power couple with this person, and you guys kind of starting a life together and having the best of both worlds, where you have the professional connection, the business-wise connection, but you also have the just purely romantic side of the connection as well. The 7th house is also about sharing, balance, and social awareness. So I feel like the two of you could be from two different worlds, especially with the Queen Conks energy here. Like one of you is famous, one of you is a fangirl, fanboy, someone who loves music, someone who loves artistry. There's kind of this dynamic there where both of you play two totally different roles, but they're symbiotic. They somehow connect to each other, help each other. They somehow need each other. I'm also getting that the two of you are like yin and yang, you know, and there's if you've seen the yin and yang symbol, there's the white circle in the black side, and then there's the black circle in the white side. So it's like you resonate with each other just enough to connect, but in your essence, you both kind of have things that the other person just doesn't have and that the other person needs and can benefit from. So I'm definitely getting an energy here where it's like, okay, these are two people that met for a reason. These are two people that spirit is leading to each other with intention. There is definitely something more going on here, something deeper. Now the quincunx is where it gets tricky, because the quincunx in astrology is a very like irritating energy. It can mystify you, it can puzzle you, it can contradict itself. So I'm feeling like, you know, so one obvious contradiction would be, I feel such a strong connection to this person, yet there's so much distance between us. It doesn't seem like we're aligned in this life. Well, what's up with that, spirit? That would be an obvious one. But there could be other contradictions or ways that you guys clash. You guys could also have totally different personalities, and you could be so confused why you're even attracted to this person, because like, say you go for the super calm, got it all together, responsible type, and this person is just crazy, chaotic, creative, all over the place, rebellious. And it's like, I don't typically go for that. I genuinely don't know why I'm attracted to this person. Yeah, it's that 7th house connection, spirit bringing you to the edge with the 11th house, letting you know 10th house, you guys have the ability to really create something that can impact a whole lot of people together. I'm also seeing a lot of eyes on you and envy, doubling down on that, you know, famous energy. Now, if you're the famous one, I feel like that makes it so much more manageable, because all you have to do is look out for people you have connections with, no matter where you meet them. But it's definitely a bit tricky if, you know, the other party is the one that's famous. We got the 7 of Cups here with the 3 of Coins reversed. So this person definitely has a hard time choosing. The 7 of Cups is a card of having multiple options. And if you look at the card in this deck, it's depicted by a guy. He's trying to make an order, but if you see his thought bubble, it's kind of got the scribbles representing him being confused, having a hard time choosing. And we have the 3 of Coins reversed. So that kind of says that this person may wonder if people are trying to use them. This person may have to really protect themselves more than other people, because people have tried to use them for their money, for their connections, for their destiny even. They can meet with people who just want to see like, okay, what connections can I make through you, versus truly seeing this person as they are. So they could be a bit of a tortured soul. Yeah. I'm hearing that song by Jenny and The Weeknd, and I want to say Lily Rose Depp is in that song as well. It's like, lock me up and throw away the key. He knows how to get the best out of me. But I'm no force for the world to see. That was the specific bar I was hearing. I'm no force for the world to see, trade my whole life just to be. So in that song, she's obviously talking about having fame and notoriety, but feeling like a caged bird, lock me up and throw away the key. You know, people ultimately forget about me. This person that I'm connecting with knows how to bring the best out of me, but I'm no force for the world to see, traded my whole life just to be what? You know, if I had to trade it all. So I'm hearing that. I forget what the name of the song is, but honestly, if you look up the lyrics, I'm sure you'll be able to find it pretty easily. It's Jenny, The Weeknd, and I want to say Lily Rose Depp. From that movie they did, I never ended up watching the movie full way through, but I remember that song from showing up on social media and whatnot. Yeah, this person, we have the Ace of Swords. You know, look at the thought bubble on this card. It says, I got the job. I got this job. So this person, Ace of Swords, they have like one really good thing that they feel like they are really good at. And it has to do with their work. That's where their fulfillment comes in this life. And you may really see that in their work. If they're an actor, they're like an amazing polarizing actor that literally makes you feel different. When you leave the theater from seeing their work, you feel different. When you reach the end of the episode after watching their series, you are genuinely impacted by it and like shook for a little bit. When you hear their music, when you see them performing on stage, it's like you can see that this is someone who genuinely gives their all. You have a crazy soul tie to this famous person. I'm going to see if this is a masculine or feminine. We got the Ace of Swords, the World card reversed, in the Moon. So far, I would say this is giving a masculine energy for me, but also I could see it being feminine with how deep their emotions are. Ace of Swords is like, I have one good thing that I'm really good at that I could do for the rest of my life and make money or be successful at. But the Moon card, what else is out there for me? Even this card, he's shining a light on the other end of the gate. Like, what is beyond this gate? What is beyond this golden cage? The World card reverse, all this fame, all this talent, and what for? I don't get to live my life for me. I can't trust people. Seven of Cups, I have many different options, but I can't choose one because I don't know who's genuine and who's not. Three of Coins reverse, I don't want to be used. I want to make a genuine connection with someone who loves me. So this person definitely has a huge struggle, and your struggle is likely, how do I connect with this person? I can make it all better. I just know it. I feel a strong connection to them, but how do I get there, Spirit? So it's like both of you on your respective ends have your own struggles. And both of you are calling out to each other. And ironically, that's actually strengthening your spiritual connection. So it's like the more you tap into their energy and the more they tap into yours, the more you guys mutually start to dream about each other, be in each other's energy, you know, and you have those weird experiences that'll start to pop up where it's like you're listening to a song and then, oh, they go live, you click on their live and their song, the same song is playing in the background. And it's like, what in the world is happening? Where you have these crazy synchronicities and it's like, okay, there's just no way to explain this besides higher level connection. We got the Fool card reverse. We got the Six of Swords reverse. Definitely a strong connection between the two of you, but it kind of feels like it can't be explored. Six of Swords is a card of expansion and growth. Yet, with that showing up reverse, this person feels stuck, but you also feel stuck. And the Fool card is a card of a new beginning. So that lets me know that you guys are likely meant to meet later in life after they've at least slowed down career-wise so that they can kind of settle down and they don't have as many eyes on them. Yep, exactly. We got the curtain call energy here and the Crew card. Yo, this is crazy. I love reading tarot because it's like it never ceases to amaze me. We're talking about an entertainer this entire time, talking about you'll probably meet them later in life when their career has ended or when it's slowed down, and we're getting curtain call. All about the end of a show. Crazy. And we're getting the Crew card here, which we were just talking about in the beginning of the reading. I was feeling like it kind of feels like you guys are in the same industry, and it feels like maybe you'll end up doing lighting. You'll be a part of the crew, bro. It's crazy. The curtain call in this deck, again, it says it right on the card: acclaim, fame, recognition, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, spotlight. This is actually freaking me out. Theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. Oh my God, what the what the hell is going on? It literally says that all right on the card, and that's what we've been talking about. Oh my goodness. We have the Crew card here. It says in sync, working together as a unit, team, leadership, co-creating, pooling assets, comrade, alliances forming, partnership, and team effort. So I feel like that's the way you guys are going to meet in their same industry. I feel like you can meet sooner if you're actually going to pursue that industry. If it's not working out for you, or if it's like too difficult at this time, then I would say, honestly, I feel like destiny is still going to cause you guys to cross paths eventually, and it'll be more at that curtain call energy. But you guys can connect and meet a whole lot sooner if you're a part of the crew. Spirit, how are you going to help them bring this together? Such a frustrating situation because it's like we have all the components here of a very powerful connection, yet it's just slightly out of grasp. We have connection, amulet, and the end. Connection, it says an old connection is coming back into your life, platonic or romantic. This could be an artist that you used to be obsessed with, and your obsession is coming back. I'm getting for a small portion of you, but I'm actually getting that there's going to be someone, which we had the 11th house and the 7th house both talking about friendships, group creativity, common goals and all that stuff. So there could be someone that you used to know that's actually in the same industry that this famous person is in. You're going to end up randomly meeting them, reconnecting with them. It could even be over social media, something super organic. They pop up on your timeline. You're like, oh my God, I haven't spoken to this person in a minute. We were like besties in high school or middle school. And now they're in the same industry that this person is, and that could be your foot in the door. This is someone you already know that's in that industry that could help you. So look out for that. We also have the amulet. I'm seeing someone have like a necklace or a bracelet or a ring that has a crystal. Spirit is saying make sure you're wearing your crystals. If you don't like wearing them, then you can put it in your pocket, you can put it in your purse, you can put it in your car, you can put it underneath your bed, so that it's getting a long period of time where it gets to charge with you still without fully wearing it. But it's best if you can at least carry it on you if you don't want to full on wear it. The card, it says you are being divinely protected at this time. Forces beyond your control are watching over you. So that's a good sign that your guides behind the scenes are at least keeping your path to this person from being tarnished. So it's really kind of only a matter of time. And then we have the end here. It says, the end of a cycle approaches, let go and begin again. I'm definitely feeling that with the curtain call energy that we got before. This person has a cycle ending, but you may also be as well. There is likely a new cycle opening up for you that is also leading you to this person and then also leading you to some success as well. So it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone. That's what I have for us today, collective. Very interesting message. I'm definitely feeling like this is more of a masculine. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, custom spell work, manifestation candles, I got all that over there. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon.